What's up, dudes? It's Be Fresh, and today we got a video featuring a live streamer who had to be carried out of the club. This guy literally had to be carried out of the club, doesn't know his own limits or whatever. But first, if you know your limit, then go ahead and click that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. So the video features an influencer or a live streamer by the name of Clavicular. Am I saying that right? Clavicular? 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 I don't know. Anyways, the article says controversial looks maxing streamer Clavicular was hospitalized after suffering a suspected OD at a Miami venue on Tuesday, April 14th. Oh, that sounds kind of serious, actually. Clavicular, whose real name is Braden Peters. He's got a cool name. I will definitely give him that. Definitely got a cool name. Was live streaming from a venue in Brickell when the broadcast was abruptly cut off. Video captured by this guy shows the 20-year-old being carried out. If he's 20 years old, right, he's young, what is he doing in a club in the first place? He's not old enough to be in a club. Why is he in the club? He shouldn't be in the club. He's too young. For one, this is what happens when you're young. You don't know what you're doing, and next thing you know, you're being carried out. Peters is a popular online streamer known for promoting looks maxing, an extreme social media trend in which individuals, typically males, use untraditional and sometimes violent methods to improve their facial and physical features. Well, as you can tell, I'm not a looks maxer, so I'm not in that club. That's, I don't know what that is. That's for the young guys. Looks maxing seems kind of weird. I don't know. What is looks maxing? That is a new one. That is a new one, ladies and gentlemen. Looks maxing. So let's go to a little bit of the video of Clavicular.
We begin with breaking news. Controversial influencer Clavicular has been rushed to a hospital in Miami after having a suspected overdose. The incident happening during one of his live streams at a spot in Brickell.
Okay, what is going on here between these two guys? I don't know. Are these two guys gay? Are they like boyfriend and boyfriend? I'm asking a serious question. I don't know. I don't know is this Clavicular? I think this guy on the right is Clavicular. He's the looks maxer. For a looks maxer, you'd think these guys would look better. I mean, not gonna lie. You'd think that if they were looks maxing, they're not doing a very good job. I mean, if you ask me, I don't really judge, but like, are these supposed to be like the, do girls find these guys attractive? This guy on the left, he's looking like he's wearing a wig, for one, and he's got guy liner on. Looks like he works out. I guess he's got that going for him. But, like, that's a very gay look that these guys are doing towards each other. I don't know what's going on there. This whole thing seems kind of gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but these guys are on drugs, and they're probably in the closet, too. I don't know.
And that's where we find CBS News Miami's Abby Dodge with what we know so far tonight.
All right. Well, we don't need to hear Abby Dodge or whatever her name is talk about Clavicular. Let's go to the video of him being carried out of the club. So this is a few minutes later where he's being carried out of the club. It looks like he's alive. I don't know. It looks like he's moving around. Probably doesn't feel very good. Oh, they're carrying him to the ambulance. Oh, they're not letting him fall asleep. Oh, he's awake. He's moving around. Wow. Eesh. And there's his boyfriend. Okay. Well, it looks like he's doing okay. I mean, honestly, not gonna lie, he's gonna be okay from what we see right there. That is, I think people are maybe overreacting a little bit. Maybe he didn't feel good, and just to be safe, they call it the ambulance or whatever. But the fact that he's walking around is a real good sign. So, hope the number one looks maxer Clavicular feels better today. Man, 20 years old. Whew. I don't know what they're doing nowadays, but yeah, you got to know your limit there, buddy. Anyways, what do you think happened? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you a looks maxer too? I'm not going to do any more looks maxing videos, so forget about that. We'll see you next time.